You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last med kit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
I know. We're a rare breed.
Right. Thank you again.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
Oh, Sergeant, hey, you're back. Good job out there in Talaran. Really nice work.
I'll take the field box you retrieved, Sergeant. And maybe next time, you could bring me a live Republic agent instead. Lieutenant Bazrin here still thinks you're mission-worthy, so he has a task for you. He'll brief you while I start decoding Bellis' intel.
Oh, yes, we found an urgent lead while you were in Talaran, Sergeant. The perfect op for our new assault specialist.
What kind of lead?
Well, because it's not so much a lead as it is a bomb threat. Here's what happened. This refugee comes into the fort, right? Not that unusual, but this guy says he knows about a Separatist bombing. One happening today. All we got was his name, Miru. 'Cause he was thrown out of the fort before we could get to him.
I take it the guy's intel was less than reliable, or else he'd still be here.
Bums come here every day trying to trade intel for credits. It's bogus 90% of the time, so the grunts downstairs usually chase them off.
I guess Miru could be lying, but what if he does know about the ZR-57? We can't take that risk. Anyway, we looked into it, and Miru is staying over in the refugee camp. See if you can find him there.
I guess I could look into this for you.
And while you're gone, Jorgen will decode the information from Bellis' field box. Hopefully we'll find out what the Separatists are hiding.
Now get to the refugee camp and get Miru's intel, soldier. If this bombing's happening soon, there's no time to waste.
Oh no, not this again. What, you people didn't have enough fun beating me up at the fort? Gotta come find me here too? You're nothing but thugs in uniform, and your bosses are going to hear about it. Your boss's bosses. All the way on Coruscant, you hear me? You're going down.
I'm not just a thug in a uniform. I'm a heavily armed thug in a uniform.
Yeah, I see that. So, do you want something, or are you just here to threaten me?
I think you know what I'm here for.
So, now you want the information. Well, you know, I probably could have helped a few hours ago, before that whole savage beating I got. But now, after all the trauma, I might have just forgot everything I knew about any Separatist bombings.
What do you want? Spit it out.
Pushy, pushy, pushy. You grunts just have no respect at all. That's the problem. Now, if I knew how much the Republic valued my contributions, say, with a few credits, my memory would probably be much better.
How about I just start shooting off your fingers, Miru? That sounds fun.
Whoa, 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 hey, let's just calm down a minute here, okay? I'll help. I saw the Separatists hiding a bunch of bombs alongside the road near here. You know, setting up an ambush. I heard them say the bombs are timed to blow and some troop convoy is going past. I don't know when, but it's gotta be soon. So, are we done here? Because I got a lot of work I need to do around the camp today.
Keep your eyes open. We need all the intel we can get.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll stay in touch.
All right, Sergeant. I copied what Miru said, and this bomb situation sounds like the real thing. I want you to head for the road Miru described and locate the Separatist hidden bombs. A troop convoy is scheduled to move through the area any minute now, so you need to get those bombs defused ASAP. Double time it, soldier.
I do my best work under pressure.
Jorgen out.
Sergeant! Sergeant! Excuse me, Sergeant? I'm very sorry to bother you, sir, but you're the only person I could think to go to. All of the other officers I've met here are completely corrupt. All but you, sir. I know I can trust you.
Appreciate your trust, Private. Now speak freely. What's this all about?
It's my CO, Lieutenant Verk. He's scamming everyone in his command, and nobody does anything about it. Verk forces all of us to kick up to him to get safe postings. Credits, weapons, stuff we confiscate from the Seps, everything. If you don't play along, Verk assigns you to the most dangerous patrol routes on the island. It's like a death sentence.
Corrupt officers give us all a bad name. Someone should report this guy.
My buddy tried to report him. The next day, he disappeared to Talaran. And the day after that, he came back in a box. You're in Havoc's squad, sir. You're important. You could talk to someone who matters.
I'll inform my superiors about Lieutenant Verk's activities immediately, Private.
You will? Thank you so much. You are so... Wow. Sir, you are amazing.
I just do what I can.
I really appreciate it, sir. Thanks again.
Sergeant, good to see you again. Superb work on that ambush situation. Adaptability like that is what Havoc Squad is all about.
More no closer to finding the bomb than we were before.
Not for long. I have good news. Lieutenant Jorgen has finished reviewing the intel from Bellis's field box. It's given us a real breakthrough.
Did Bellis manage to uncover the ZR-57's hiding place?
He did, Sergeant.
Bellis discovered that the Separatists have the ZR-57 secured inside their supply outpost on Manor Point, a small island just off the coast.
I sent Wraith ahead to reconnoiter the outpost, and she successfully located a secured area where we believe the bomb is stored. Judging by the dramatic increase in the number of guards and the complex security systems installed, we're certain the bomb is there.
Honestly, with security like this, Manor Point looks more like an Imperial military base than a Separatist hideout to me. I think the Seps are getting a helping hand, Commander.
From the Imperials? That seems unlikely, Lieutenant. Surely our spies would have discovered any Imperial involvement on Ord Mantell long before now.
Fighting Imperials is what I signed up for. I say bring them on.
You said it, Sergeant.
We can discuss the possibility of any Imperial connections later. Let's focus on the mission at hand. Wraith can't breach the secure area of the Manor Point outpost alone, so I'm sending you in immediately. The Manor Point bridge is out of commission, so you'll have to make an amphibious approach to the island. When you arrive, effect entry into the supply outpost and rendezvous with Wraith inside. She'll give you further instructions at that time. Understood?
Before I go, sir, there's a lieutenant named Verk running a bribery scheme with the men under his command.
Verk. I know the guy. He's a pretty pathetic officer. But nobody's ever made any official complaints. None that I heard about, anyway.
Lieutenant Jorgen and I will see to this. You should get moving to Manor Point so that you can rendezvous with Wraith inside the Separatist outpost. Dismissed.
I've lost my home. I still can't believe it.
Damn Separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manor Point? Those foolish Separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manor Point they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manor Point when the bridge went out. The Separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, J.N. Kett. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
It's my duty to help the Republic win this war.
That's the spirit. Volunteering. I like it. Breeds unity. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manor Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the Separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
I can handle myself.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manor Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
personal. Sometimes I impress myself. Till next time.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
Had some trouble with the local troops?
Are you trying to smooth talk me, gunslinger? Con me? Trying to play good soldier and... Oh damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that, my mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
I don't take bribes.
So don't call it a bribe, call it a spurious outpouring of generosity for a job well done. My partner and I were in Manot Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere, carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage. My partner got lost, good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
I take it the local troops weren't helpful?
Don't make me laugh. The only time anything gets done on Ord Mantell is when there's a hefty bribe involved. That's why we're playing private contractor. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little holo recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic gory stuff.
Anything to support the arts.
Bring me those discs.
Just what the doctor ordered. Nothing personal.
Sergeant, no time to waste. The bomb is behind a force field. We're breaching it.
That sounds easy enough.
I will disable the shield from here. You pass through and destroy its generator. When the generator is down, I will rejoin you.
Is that really all we have to do?
Yes. Go.
That one's not getting up. Sometimes I impress myself.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please!
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
I've come to get you out of here.
There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manet Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
Can't we get them off the island too?
It's too far a swim. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manet Point.
I'm sure the Republic would help if they knew.
You have more faith than I have. But I'll cut you a deal. If you can convince the Republic to send help for these children, I'll return to Fort Garnick.
I'll do everything I can.
I doubt the Republic's going to requisition boats just because you said so. Here, I'll write out what I need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
I think we have an understanding.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
liberty without learning some tricks.
Hold your fire. We surrender. We surrender. Please. We're all hurt. Bad. We can barely walk. We won't interfere or try to stop you. I swear it. We'll walk out the door and never come back. Just please, let us live.
Death to all traitors!
No, please, no!
Look at me, helping. Not getting up.
Republic soldier? How did you get in here?
The CR-57. Tell me where it is, now!
I'll tell you nothing, Republic scum! The glorious separatist movement will never submit to your decadent so-called Republic.
No bomb.
That's right. We're 3 steps ahead of you. 300 steps ahead. The Separatist movement is an unstoppable force, driven by the will of the people.
Enough. Kill him?
Let's work the guy over a bit. Make sure he doesn't know anything.
The Glorious. You don't scare me. Wait! The bomb! They moved it! They moved it! My Commander Keen, we took the bomb down to the coast and loaded it onto a sea speeder. I don't know where it was taken after that.
Extensive security. Why?
It's because, well, Safro, Viru, and Bol are here. 3 of our greatest heroes who led us in our glorious... They're officers, cell commanders. They run operations in different parts of Avilatan. They're having a conference, relocating men to different cells. They're
dead, Sergeant.
Maybe taking out these officers will actually be challenging.
Safro, Viru, and Bull are priority 1 targets, Sergeant. And recovering their data on Separatist cell locations and manpower is too good an opportunity to pass up. That data will be critical to learning the bomb's movements before it's too late.
You have your orders. Get the data, kill the officers. Go.
Telling you, I heard blaster fire. I think we've been compromised.
There! Intruder! Ball! Call for backup, now!
Nobody can save you now, Separatist scum.
Safro, wipe the data. We can't let it fall into enemy hands.
She's 1 soldier, Ball!
Kill her!
Look at me, helping. That one's not getting up.
watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
Lamala sent me for the holodiscs.
The holodiscs? No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Lamala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Why join the Separatists?
The Separatists are patriots, struggling against incredible hardship. I've re-edited those holos to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist. Fine, okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them, before they distribute them so everyone can see.
I'm Bone Crusher. Nothing can stop me.
Nothing personal. That one's not getting up. Getting up. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. stay this pretty without learning some tricks. Nothing personal.
The holodiscs, you got them! That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were... Wait, where's Wax?
The only thing I found was the holodiscs.
I'm sure he'll turn up. Likely taken in by the romance of the movement and all that. He'll come toddling back when he gets bored. Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
I really hope the recordings are worth it.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
Just what the doctor orders.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You are cleared for the following travel routes. Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time. Stay sharp out there.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
I do my best to serve.
Of course, don't we all? Yes, sir, duty is most important. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
Sergeant, you've returned. Oh, masterful work eliminating the Separatist officers. The beast has been beheaded.
I'll get the officer's data out to the rest of Havoc right away. As for you, Lieutenant Doran here has a special op already planned out.
Earlier today, a man named Zack came to the fort from Oradam village seeking medical attention. Zack was suffering from acute radiation poisoning, causing catastrophic organ failures. His body was practically tearing itself apart from within. Quite magnificent to observe.
You can spare me the medical details.
As you wish, Sergeant. As a day laborer, Zack performs pointless menial tasks that would never involve any kind of radiation exposure.
On the other hand, Fuse told us that the ZR-57 can leak significant amounts of radiation if handled improperly.
Zack must have been near the ZR-57, knowingly or otherwise. I want the details, even if you must pry them from his dying husk of a mind.
Are we really going to be so ruthless, sir?
This is a desperate situation, Sergeant. We need that intel.
The medics who treated Zack weren't equipped to cure his condition. Most of their supplies have been stolen by scavengers. However, if you were to retrieve the necessary ingredients to treat Zack's affliction, I think you would find the offer of a cure very useful in gaining his cooperation. Given that Zack's current medications can promise only a lifetime of excruciating pain, the potential for a full recovery should be an excellent motivator.
Command knows exactly where the scavengers are. We just haven't had the resources to deal with them. Here are the coordinates and a list of ingredients to retrieve. Any questions?
Once I have the ingredients, where do I take them? What's Zack's location?
Once you've got the cure collected, you'll confront Zack at his home in Oradam village and question him about the ZR-57. Nothing fancy on this, Sergeant. Just get the ingredients, get the intel from Zack, and then get back. Dismissed.